me, I'm trolling the internet all the time, right? On Facebook, on Instagram, trying to find things that we can use in our program to help motivate our athletes. Motivation is the biggest problem. Motivating those that don't particularly want to be motivated is really the issue, right? So everybody wants to be great until it comes time to do the things that it takes to be great, right? And so this is so you'll understand what it takes to be great. This is a pyramid for competitive greatness. This is what we want, okay? But you got to start down here with the foundation and some fundamentals, right? And so, just like anything else, if you want to be a great quarterback, do you have to know the footwork? Do you have to know the playbook? Do you have to know the throws, right? You have to practice those things, right? Practice your delivery, you practice your grip, you practice, right, throwing the ball, moving targets, all of those things. Every sport that requires any type of skill requires practice. Do you practice takedowns? You practice single legs, right? Are you a Granby style? I mean, whatever it is that you've got to do. Practice escapes, right? No matter what your sport, there's a certain level of skill required to do it. And if you don't practice those fundamental skills, you probably won't be very successful no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you train your mind, right? If you don't do the practice on those things, you're not going to reach competitive greatness, right? So the fundamental things are the 4 C's down here. They're character, connected, consistency, and communication. Off-season is the time to build the foundation, right? So we talk about character all the time. That's all we've spoken about, right? Discipline, accountability, dependability, coachability, right? Do you want to be great? Are you willing to be coached? You wouldn't be here if you weren't, right? Can we count on you? Are you a good character person? Are you doing all the right things? Or are you living in a two-faced world where you're presenting yourself to be one way, but behind the scenes you're another way, right? So, guys, you have the liberty to be who you want to be. We've determined that, right? Whoever you want to be, however great you want to be, you can be that great, okay? But you have to do the fundamental things correct in order to have that happen, okay? And so one of the other things that we talk about is consistency, right, and communication. So we force you to communicate if you're in our leadership group, do we not? I force you to respond to me. I force you to reach out, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to reach out and give you a list of the guys that haven't done their exit interviews. Talked about that a minute ago.